A chill in the air, the howling of the wind, an army of monsters begging for candy at your door. Three perfectly acceptable reasons to stay in this Halloween. That's why there's Drizzly, the go-to app for alcohol delivery. With Drizzly, you can compare prices on the biggest selection of beer, wine, and spirits, and choose from a variety of convenient delivery options. It's almost frighteningly easy. So download the Drizzly app or go to drizzly.com. That's DRIZLY.com.
Tired of long waits and rushed care at the ER and urgent care clinic? Next time, stay home and let Dispatch Health bring the power of the hospital to you.
I call Dispatch Health. A care team of medical professionals actually come to your house.
They're the same caliber of people that you would see if you were at a hospital or an urgent care.
Dispatch Health can treat most non-life-threatening emergencies.
They can do the x-rays, they can do stitches,
urinary tract infections, blood test, urinalysis, ultrasound.
It's almost everything that they can do at the ER.
You never feel rushed. They're there for you and only you.
I felt like their only patient.
And it costs no more than a trip to urgent care because Dispatch Health is covered by most insurance, including Medicare. See if we serve your home at dispatchhealth.com.
Dispatch Health really went above and beyond.
It's wonderful to have care come to your home.
House calls are back, and they're better than ever. Learn more at dispatchhealth.com.
When the leaves start rustling, the pumpkins start plumping, and the scarecrows start crowing, you heed the call of fall because you eat, sleep, and drink pumpkin at Dunkin'. So take your pick of pumpkin with delicious muffins, munchkins, and donuts, and pair them with a classic pumpkin spice signature latte or the ultra smooth pumpkin cream cold brew, topped with pumpkin cream cold foam, all so you can fall harder. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
What's up, folks? Hey, this is a special little short show. I am about to pack up everything and head to Nashville for a week. I am leaving tonight, Sunday, October the 23rd, and I will be back next Saturday. So if you're around Nashville at any point in time in the next couple of days, and you're an artist or you have a great story to tell or whatever, we're going to be doing a show every single day. I want to give a big thank you to Live Oak and Hasten Lot. We'll be doing a show there Thursday morning at 11. If any of y'all want to come hang out, it's the second public show that we've ever done. I'm very excited about it and the guests that we're going to have on. And we're going to have some great shows for y'all the rest of the week too. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Not just y'all hitting me up and coming to hang out while I'm in Nashville. We just started this week our 7th annual toy drive. Last year we helped 23 families at $600 a family, plus gift card, plus toys, plus clothes and everything for the kids. Now what I need from you guys is, one, we're getting off to a slow start. We've only helped one out of the 30 families. We're doing this until December the 17th, and we're going to have an event at the studio December the 17th where we're going to invite the families that have reached out to us, and we also want to invite you guys. We want you to meet some of these families. One of the goals with this is maybe some of these families are looking for work. If any of the businesses out there want to sponsor a family or donate towards a family, we don't expect a lot of people to help a single family. We like the concept of many hands make light work. What we would rather happen is, y'all come out and meet some of these folks and, make a friend, maybe, lend an ear, help them where you can and everything, and see where your money's actually going. I would very much appreciate that. But what we're needing from y'all now is I need people to start making donations. I also need people that will collect toys and clothes for us, and gift cards. So if anybody wants to volunteer for that, we'd love to have you. I have so much going on too. This will be the first year that I'm actually going to let folks help me with the money raising part of it. People ask me every year, like, why do you give them money? Why don't you just give them toys, gift cards, all that kind of stuff? And honestly, it's because some of these families are struggling to pay a light bill, a car payment, or something. So whatever they use that $600 for is on them. One of the requirements when we ask for emails, and if we get done with this, by the way, if we still have time to do more than 30 families, We're going to add those on at the end, but right now 30 is our goal this year. This will be the biggest year that we've done. But we don't know what these families are going through, and we want to help them. And maybe if it's just paying a light bill, buying some groceries, whatever, we asked every one of them that had emailed us at RaisinGraceStudios at gmail.com, which you can if you're a family in need still, and we might help you out too after we get done with these. We look at their social media. We look them up. We make sure that they didn't go on no fucking vacations or anything this year, that they didn't do anything and blow a lot of money this year, and now they're just complaining about not having anything for Christmas or it being a rough time of year for them. So that's kind of how we've done the whole process and everything up to now. So we need volunteers. We need people to help. You can donate now. My Cash App is RaisinGraceStudios. That's RaisinGraceStudios. Raising Grace Studios is our Cash App. Our Venmo is the same thing. Raising Grace Studios. Same damn thing. PayPal, if you have PayPal, it's Josh Terry 920. Josh Terry 920. I'll give all that information again in a minute for you to make a donation. But yeah, right now we've only done one family this week, and our goal is to do, if you can tell, like at least 5 families a week, 4 or 5 families a week. And so if you've got any volunteers, anybody wants to help with it, we'd love for you to be part of it. We'd love each and every one of y'all to come out December the 17th and meet some of these families. I want to thank everybody who helped last year. We had a lot of help last year. And I hope we can, do the same thing this year. Let's see what else. Oh, starting today, if you don't already have me on Instagram and Snapchat, I think the only place I'm going to be able to post this is on Snapchat. We are doing an auction, or not an auction. We're doing a raffle for a 12 gauge, a box of shells and a case. I cannot remember what was donated to us, what kind of gun it is. I'm going to post it on social media. I just know it's a 12 gauge. I know that the person who gave it to us, the store that gave it to us, they said all of everything together was around $400. So it's not a very expensive 12 gauge, but fuck, it's 12 gauge. So the raffle tickets on that one are $25 a piece. And I'm going to limit it to 8 per person. So our goal with that is to sell 100 tickets, and that'll help several families. Help 3. I guess I need to do more than that. I need to make it to where I do 4 families, right? So hold on, let me look this up real fast. If y'all can't tell, I'm not.
A chill in the air, the howling of the wind, an army of monsters begging for candy at your door. 3 perfectly acceptable reasons to stay in this Halloween. That's why there's Drizzly, the go-to app for alcohol delivery. With Drizzly, you can compare prices on the biggest selection of beer, wine, and spirits, and choose from a variety of convenient delivery options. It's almost frighteningly easy. So download the Drizzly app or go to drizzly.com. That's DRIZLY.com.
When the leaves start rustling, the pumpkins start plumping, and the scarecrows start crowing, you heed the call of fall, because you eat, sleep, and drink pumpkin at Dunkin'. So take your pick of pumpkin with delicious muffins, munchkins, and donuts, and pair them with a classic pumpkin spice signature latte or the ultra-smooth pumpkin cream cold brew, topped with pumpkin cream cold foam, all so you can fall harder. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
The best with math. So 600 times 4. Yeah, 2,400. So 2,400 divided by 25. Y'all are having to sit here and listen to me do math. 96. 96 tickets? That can't be right. I guess so. 96 tickets. So we're only going to do 96 tickets in there, and there's a limit per 8 per person. So get yours now. I will be posting the 12 gauge and the bag and everything today and the shells and all that good shit on Snapchat. It's JLTerry87, JLTerry87. Probably be doing that today around 5 o'clock. So y'all make sure y'all go add it, look at it, all that good shit. And we need to get going with this. And here's going to be the fun thing with that. If you don't want the gun, you can do a split pot. You can do a split pot, and And that means you can just take the money. You can take the money instead if you don't want the gun. So I guess that would be $1,200 you'll get. Each one of the tickets is $25. And once we hit that goal of 96, that means we have helped 4 families out of that. I guess not. If you take the gun, we help 4 families. If you take the split pot, I guess we help 2. So, yeah, either way, it works out good. So let's get to doing that now. I want to thank everybody. Anybody wants to volunteer, please message me as well on Instagram or Snapchat at JLTerry87. And remember, the quicker we get done with the 30 families, the more we'll take on. So if anybody wants to volunteer to help, anybody wants to be part of this or whatever, we'd love to have you. And most importantly of all, we want y'all to go through us, but you don't have to go through us. Find someone in your community to help. Just give back. That's what this time of year is for. Every year I say that I'm not going to do this again, that it gets too stressful, it gets too aggravating. It also gets real sad when you read these emails that have already been sent. And you won't end up helping everybody, and you can't. So you kind of have to pick and choose. That's why we made the process a little bit harder this year. And I think we've got a great group of folks that we're going to be helping. Some that are really down on their luck. We even made one of the requirements this year, not one of the requirements, people to go to the front of the line were veterans or military. So those are the ones we're trying to help the most this year. But that don't mean that, just if you're a civilian or whatever, that we are not going to help you. So also, if you're a big creator or whatever and you're listening to this, use your platform and you start something to help give back to others. Don't leave it up to a little guy like me. Start your own fundraiser. Start something that makes a difference in people's lives. Use your platform for good. Even if it's kind of aggravating, that's what these things are for. You shouldn't be somebody with a big following that doesn't try to make a difference and help other people. That is where, I try my best to give back. There's a thing that I like that's in, I guess it comes from Catholics, I guess. It's called making amends. And reason I do this and done it for the past 7 years is I've done a lot of bad shit in my life. And I do some bad shit now. But giving back and helping is like my way of doing something just as equally as good and making amends. So, many hands make light work. Let's all help these folks. Let's come together again this year. October the 17th through December the 17th. I don't know why the hell I just told y'all October the 17th. It's October 23rd. But we're going till December the 17th. And we've just got one family down now. And we got plenty to go. So please, 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 be the change, be some help, and give back this year. And if you don't want to go through us, like I said, go through somebody. If you want to make a donation now or you want to get a raffle ticket for the 12 gauge or the split pot, whichever one, the Cash App is $RaisinGraceStudios, RaisinGraceStudios. That is the Cash App. The Venmo is exactly the same, Raising Grace Studios. There's also another one that's associated with it that's just Raising Grace. It's at Raising Grace. And if you have PayPal, it is Josh Terry 920. I'm getting off here. I just wanted to give y'all that quick little rundown. Get a raffle ticket now for the 12 gauge, the bag and the shells. Or a split pot, or just make a considerable donation to help one of the families. If you have a business and you sponsor a family or you make a donation of any kind, just let me know that you have a business and I'll make sure that we give you a shout out on the show, our way of saying thank you. And most importantly, come December the 17th to meet some of these families and, just give back. We just ask you not to put them on social media. If they put us on social media, that's fine, but we don't do this to be glorified or anything. It's just our way of giving back and saying thank you. And once again, thank you guys for making my show successful and all that y'all do for us. Without y'all, I wouldn't be shit. So I hope y'all have a good day and get ready, Nashville. We're coming for you. Thank you to all the people that are doing shows with me this coming up week. And if you want to reach out and you want to be on one of the shows while we're in Nashville, just send me a message. Let me know. And I think that's it. I think that's it. So I will see y'all soon. Thank y'all for helping, and let's get the ball rolling with that ASAP.
Tired of long waits and rushed care at the ER and urgent care clinic? Next time, stay home and let Dispatch Health bring the power of the hospital to you.
I call Dispatch Health. A care team of medical professionals actually come to your house.
They're the same caliber of people that you would see if you were at a hospital or an urgent care.
Dispatch Health can treat most non-life-threatening emergencies.
They can do the x-rays, they can do stitches.
Urinary tract infections, blood test, urinalysis, ultrasound.
It's almost everything that they can do at the ER.
You never feel rushed. They're there for you and only you.
I felt like their only patient.
And it costs no more than a trip to urgent care because Dispatch Health is covered by most insurance, including Medicare. See if we serve your home at dispatchhealth.com.
Dispatch Health really went above and beyond.
It's wonderful to have care come to your home.
House calls are back, and they're better than ever. Learn more at dispatchhealth.com.
When the leaves start rustling, the pumpkins start plumping, and the scarecrows start crowing, you heed the call of fall because you eat, sleep, and drink pumpkin at Dunkin'. So take your pick of pumpkin with delicious muffins, munchkins, and donuts, and pair them with a classic pumpkin spice signature latte or the ultra smooth pumpkin cream cold brew, topped with pumpkin cream cold foam, all so you can fall harder. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.